know why we did that? We bought this other house, didn't we?
What other house?
Yeah, the house with the pool.
Two that I know.
Why we bought the house with the pool? Daddy was working with this guy,
Right?
and he said that his father-in-law had to get rid of the house or something. He had to,
They built that
Don't
A-frame
forget
out
there's
in the...
pizza in the oven.
or something.
Smell it.
No, he worked with a guy that lived next door.
Yeah.
And he knew that the guy was ready to get rid of it because he was building that A-frame and he wanted the money. So he was willing to take a really good price on it.
So did you get a good price on it?
Yeah, we had a real good price.
And we had do a road. Did we have to do a road there or something?
Yeah,
like that?
it was right
Pay
after
for
you
a road.
moved.
Because you were on a corner, but
Yeah,
it was
the
actually
corner.
a corner with a road. So
Yeah.
it was actually like a.
That might have been part of
No,
it.
no, we had to help pay for the road.
Yeah, you were
yeah.
on.
Yes,
you were
it
on
was
three
a-
side.
Three sides.
Three sides.
Yeah.
So is that the house that they all got the timeshare with?
It had a tree.
No.
No, that was when they sold the one that they,
Okay.
yeah.
That was the other
Yeah.
house.
And then we had a nut tree in the
He
yard.
probably had a lot of girlfriends in high school because, I mean, think about it. Are
No.
you kidding?
Yeah, he
With a
did. I
pool?
think you were telling me one story. I was waiting for you to repeat that story, but I don't think we want
And this kid, the one that's taking movies, he would have kids over when we were gone.
Well, yeah,
And
well,
we'd have
have-
parties. They'd have parties.
Oh yeah, because the neighbors would complain about the noises because when you were in the pool room, it would echo
Oh, it's so loud.
because it had the pool with the
There's
the
neighbors 2
cover
blocks
and-
away.
So did you not come back home then?
No,
And
So once you left, you were gone?
we had
I
a,
came and visited maybe.
they had a
Not until after she was over.
party for
Got a cars and steal watches.
What? No,
Yeah.
they had
I
a,
heard about watches.
Yes.
it was only one.
Wait,
these kids remember this?
It was my brother.
she's raising
We
her
had a
hand.
party, they had a party on us because it was our anniversary.
Who did?
The group, and we had drinks. They had brought drinks.
Yeah?
and we had these drinks, and while we were then it hit to his dance, he had all the kids over. They had a party,
Good
and they
idea.
made mixed drinks. They took the whiskey and mixed with some more brandy, I suppose. I don't know, wine. I don't know. They had mixed drinks, and the kids got kind of woozy. And what happened?
Kids? What
The
kids?
mothers and fathers were mad at us.
What kids? When? Oh, talking about
Dennis.
Dennis's party.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's talking
Hey,
about.
we used to get drunk on 23rd Street when
Oh
they
my
have those barrels, remember? Lee Dates. Oh, yeah. I was young.
Do you remember Terry? Terry's not saying anything.
And the mothers, they came.
This is why you do research before you get married.
They came and bawled us. They bawled us out and everything.
Yep.
And so I just took the drinks and I dumped them down the drain.
And you quit drinking?
But you know what these kids used to do before? They would take and drink some of the brandy and the stuff, and then they put water
Peppermint
in.
schnapps.
Well, they were smart. Yeah,
Peppermint schnapps.
It was
Oh yeah.
water.
Were you the bartender?
Vodka.
Yeah.
She was
Remember when
bartender.
Mom made wine in the basement with the gallon
With the
glass
balloon?
gallon jug and the balloon on top?
Yeah.
That
You remember
balloon.
that, Dennis?
That's why
Cherry
they were
bomb.
drinking. You were making
remember
it
that,
down
Dennis?
in the
Yeah.
basement.
No wonder they were drinking, making wine.
Peppermint schnapps.
Yeah.
You used to keep
Oh, they had.
the peppermint schnapps in
We
the
didn't know that.
refrigerator. It was perfect. It's
Yeah.
like, are you kidding me? This is awesome. It's cold. Just take a swig. It's easy. Just fill it up.
Yeah.
It's white, clear.
Nobody
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's clear. It's clear.
Oh, they figured it out after a while.
Yeah, it tastes like water probably.
But it started freezing. That's a pretty good indicator.
And one time I went in the other room and I thought, what's that on the wall? And it was all cherries or strawberries or something. They were all splattered on the wall. I couldn't figure out what had happened. And what had happened is Dennis didn't like the cherries and the ice cream. I don't know, street cherries or strawberry. And he would just flip them like this on the wall. And there were all kinds of them on the wall.
Now he eats the cherries.
Well, yeah.
No, I don't like the
do
maraschino
too.
cherries. I don't like maraschino cherries.
Oh, I like them.
They're not
I
good for
drink
you
them.
anyway.
You always eat them.
I don't like maraschino cherries.
He didn't like them.
I think they
I
say
did
marshmallow
not-
cherries won't even rot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, that's right. He used to peel lemons and would just
Yeah,
eat 'em.
we used to actually.
Still do.
I one thing we
Yeah,
didn't
me and him,
cover.
when we would go to the grocery store at Mom, we'd always
Look at the
want
pizzas
her
in
to buy
there.
us a lemon.
Yeah, I
Me
used
and
to like
Dennis.
lemons actually when I was younger. So when I met another nutcase and like
You
lemons.
know better than he does.
All right, now I have two
I
good
would
stories
say
about him.
Yes, I want to know
Okay.
good stories. I
A
want
good
to
story. I
A
was
good
there.
story?
I was there the day he
Mitch
got
said
saved
you would know better.
because he was.
How is it coming?
Better than what?
Then if it's
Mom
done.
said they always wanted to get on a church.
Wait, stop.
Pastor Miles had given the altar call, and I would, he just always did that, and I felt his hand go up, and I thought, oh
What do
my
you think?
gosh, Dennis, and I looked over at him, and he had tears rolling down his face, when he accepted the Lord that day, and I just remember that, and then the other really good memory, and I talked about this when we had our little family thing. But it was when I went to PTL, that was when Bob had left me, and I was going through that thing, and he was in that play. And we were sitting in my room talking after, and he was telling me about when he was playing the Roman soldier, and how they were, after the play, they would always go up and they'd be shaking people's hands and all that. And he said, he was telling me the story about this big guy. He said all of a sudden this big guy, just a big burly guy, just gave him a big hug and just started crying. And when he was telling the story, the tears were rolling down his face. And I thought, what an awesome man this young man has become. Because for me, Dennis, like I said, I was 15 years old when Dennis was born. And so I took care of him a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I did. I took care of, being the oldest, I took care of the kids, but especially Dennis.
4 years because you were out
It's-
at 19, right?
Yeah. I mean, I helped Mom a lot with
Oh
the
yeah, we
kids.
used to go to your house and at the apartments and stuff.
But when I took care of him like a baby, it felt like
after she moved.
he's my baby almost.
You're
You know?
a kid, yeah.
I mean, every time I would see the new Fisher Price thing come out when I was working, it's like, oh, I gotta get Dennis this. I gotta get
Oh,
Dennis
that's
this.
cool.
So to see what the man he became, at PTL,
Yeah.
it was just amazing for me to be able to be there when he got saved,
Yeah.
and then be able to see the reaction that he felt from touching people's hearts, and here he was, the Roman soldier beating up Jesus.
Yeah,
I
he was a
know.
bad one.
And it was amazing. It was such a blessing to see that, because I always felt like that's my kid. Even though he's not my kid, but being 15, the older one, with the little ones.
He was our kid.
Yeah. That's my kid. So
Well,
there's a couple
Dennis
good-
was. That's why it was like.
Well, then after that,
because
I
Linda had to
take care
pick
of
on.
him after that.
Linda had to pick
Everywhere
on
I
Dennis.
went, I had to take Dennis after you guys.
Yeah, dressing
Yeah.
him up
Then
in
I-
ladies' clothes.
No,
Well,
that
that
was-
was when he was
That
little.
was Diane.
That wasn't just me. I was too
Oh,
little.
yeah, it was a Teddy.
I mean,
we took the dress off of Teddy Karbuski and put it on Dennis. Remember?
And he was so cute.
He
And then you would make him, and then we'd always make him because he'd go when he
was really little.
when he'd hear a noise or something.
That's right.
but he was only like,
And Mom would say,
must have been
and
two
Mom
or
would holler at us, "Quit making him do that! His face is gonna grow like that." I think that's why he's got dimples.
It was hilarious. It was. I forgot all about that. Yeah.
Dimples, what?
Smile, Dennis.
What do you do?
He would always go,
Kabusky's
ooh, ooh.
dress on Dennis.
He was so
Teddy
cute.
Kabusky's dress on
Did you
Dennis.
take a picture of that?
The ooh, ooh, yeah.
I'm sure there's
I
some.
think I have a picture of him doing ooh, and I know I've got the picture of the dress because I
Yeah.
posted it
Oh, yeah.
that one time.
That was
My little
hilarious.
sister.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. You were so cute.
Yeah, sorry, Dennis.
Oh, that was
They
funny.
were older.
I bet you
So
laugh.
you
I'm
were
not
just following
sorry.
in
You
their
were
footsteps.
cute.
Yeah, you were very
Well,
cute.
he must have been 2 or something. He was little.
Well,
He was very little.
He was little.
Well, if it was a teddy bear's dress, my teddy bear was only this big.
Teddy Karbuski.
little. Yeah,
That was
Teddy
our red dress that you put on Teddy Karbuski.
Crazy family.
trouble.
Teddy Karbuski, you know what's hilarious? Is years later, and she still works there. But there's a girl at work, and one time
name's Teddy
Teddy Karbuski was her uncle. So we were talking about something, and she had said Teddy Karbuski, and I said, my sister had a bear named that, and we named him after the neighbor. And then she goes, I had an uncle named Teddy Karbuski. And I went, oh, my sister has a bear named Teddy Karbuski. Because that was funny, because when the bear came, when she got that bear, because of the neighbor, and he was a nice guy.
Yeah.
Teddy
Because
Karbuski.
Mom, every time she saw him, she'd go, "There's Teddy."
Teddy Karbuski.
No, she'd always say, "There's Teddy Karbuski," and that's why you named your bear Teddy Karbuski.
Yeah,
thought
that was
that was
Because
his
they said, "What are you
name.
going to name your bear?" She Teddy Karbuski. Teddy Karbuski.
Yep. And he was a bigger guy, and his wife was real skinny, Karen.
Yeah.
So what year you got saved?
He was.
84.
I was gonna say you must have been about 15, wasn't it? 15,
84.
16.
It was right
No, I was
after he
18.
lost the kids, I think.
No, because that was younger.
No, it was much younger. No, I was like 18.
Do you remember the Christmas?
I think he was around 14. when he
1984.
was kids.
Christmas.
I think we had, no, I know we had a tree, but Linda didn't like the tree. It was our official tree.
Oh,
And
so she burned it?
she went to school. And that was at the Catholic school. And they took the Christmas tree, they were taking the Christmas tree down. We lived about 8 blocks from school. She dragged that great big
Christmas tree?
Christmas tree all the way home. And here we had a tree up already. And you know
See, she
what
was
I did?
garbage picking.
You
I
took the tree down.
put the right tree there, and we decorated the whole thing like there wasn't a tree. And somebody
Aw,
It
that was
smelled
nice.
good.
said we had a Christmas tree there and a Christmas tree there, real ones. She wanted the real tree, and
Yeah.
she still gets a real tree every year.
Yeah, that's Linda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Linda.
I like
That
that.
was the year you had 2
That's really
Christmas
sweet,
trees up.
Linda.
And then your friend,
That's so sweet.
your friend was there, and and she said, "I thought you had 2 Christmas trees."
Yeah, I
And
said
you
I
said,
did.
"Yes, I do. It's right next to you." She didn't even see the tree next to her. She saw when she was looking at the tree by the window.
Yeah, she didn't see the
She
tree.
didn't see the tree right next to her.
Check on the
And the funniest, Mom was just in there. The funniest thing too is recently when Crystal rented our old house. Yeah, it's like she found this place that she was going to rent in Two Rivers, and for some reason, and I have no idea. You know, I know it's God. Yeah, actually, because it was like, find out where that house is. You know, and then they said 23rd Street, and I just knew it.
Yeah.
I just knew it was going to be our house.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool because then that night, yeah. And I go,
Can I come and look at it?
can we just come and look at the house? You know? So he's like, yeah. So he opens up this house, and I'm going in this house, and I'm going, oh my gosh, this is like small. You know? And he kept going, it's not small. This is a good size apartment. You know, but I'm walking through the house, and every other word, I'm going, man, this is small. This is really small. This is not how I remember this house.
It was a lot bigger when you were young.
It was like big. It was really big, and then we went down in the basement, and I'm going, are you kidding me?
Was the basement
This is
small? too?
little. This is like a little basement. What in the world are we
basement
afraid of?
was huge.
Yeah.
It's little.
It was a big
It was
basement.
little. And it's
They don't have the stroke.
It's like Grandma's house.
no.